Good morning. We are just leaving. So today's plan is to head to a motorcycle travel hostel and campground. I set the GPS so that it wasn't set on the avoid tolls and highways. The tolls don't really matter, I don't think, because motorcycles don't pay tolls here. But the other way, it was saying 9 hours of riding, which would have just been probably 10 or 11. And that's just way too long of a day. But it says 5.5 hours by this route, which I think is right where we're at. And, you know, maybe if I'm more major roads, maybe the time is closer to what it says and what I could do. Well, we're waiting here in construction. It's been quite a while. I was actually sat there, but everybody got up and got to their bikes and moved to the front. So I'm hoping that all the motorcycles are just gonna zip out in front. Well, we're going. Oh, and it looks like that's the line on the other side. It wasn't very far. I'm gonna giggle of motorcycles. An ambulance. I mean, you gotta let the ambulance kind of crowd in and go. Here we go, just skipping toll booths. I don't really know what the speed limit is, so yeah, it feels like a divided highway. I ought to be able to go pretty quick. But yeah, this was just the how to make up ground. Doing all those small, windy mountain dirt roads is not an efficient way to get across the country. It's a fun way, but it's not efficient. This is efficient. It's beautiful. Everywhere you go in this country, there's big mountains. It is amazing. I mean, I guess it's the Andes. You expect it. I mean, I don't know how it works. I don't think these are the Andes because there's kind of two mountain ranges that run north and south through Colombia, and that's where Bogota and all those are in the valley between the two. That's why it's at such high altitude. But we're quite a bit west of that, I think, so I don't know. Alright, well, I had to stop and change batteries because we're getting, I think we've got to be getting to the top here. So Patrick, 10,700 plus feet, almost 11,000 here. I was as low as 1,000 this morning, and I've just been climbing on this road. It was one lane each direction. That was really slow. But it looks like they've upgraded the infrastructure, and now it is one direction. They took probably what was the old road, and then they put another one going through the other way that looked like it was really straight. So this has been a fantastic ride. If you ever get the chance, Highway 40 in Colombia. I don't know between what cities, quite honestly. I don't know where I am. I'm following the GPS. Definitely wanted to show you that elevation, Patrick, because that is actually the highest that I've seen yet on this trip. I know it's not the highest I'm going to get to, because there's places in Peru and Bolivia and stuff where I'm going to be at mind-boggling altitudes. This is already a big bike. This was a couple that was touring. I saw them coming up here. Yeah, what a beautiful, beautiful place, huh? Maybe at some point they'll put a bypass in both ways that's much, much faster for everybody, and that will turn into a motorcycle road. Woo! What a good one that one is. Condor de los Andes. Butterfly tunnel. So we had the condors, now the butterflies, the mariposas. Mono. This guy in front of me on the bike's pretty cool. He pulled up next to me trying to tell me how to pass on the right and the left. He slowed down, came back by me, pointed me on the side of the truck, trying to get me to go use the shoulder and everything to pass. Oh, whoa. So he got back up to me. I think he wants to go fast. Wants to go fast with somebody. Well, we're closing on where I'm going tonight. It's called a Donkey Sunrise. It's supposed to be a motorcycle hostel and campground. Pretty through here though with these trees like this. Makes it hard to see though. I got the flickery thing going in my eyes. Oh, beautiful. Que bonito, que bonito. Oh, we're here.